Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may
But
prove
be
shocking to an
careful of that
unwarned public,
giant crab.
or maybe not. The soundtrack and sound effects of Off,
There's
created
three
by
giant
Isn't the
crabs.
swamp?
alias
Isn't the
Conrad
swamp
Coldwood,
where the
are an important part of the
dragon?
game. It would be a shame to play without them.
The dragon?
I'm pretty sure
Unproductive
there's a
fun time.
dragon in that
There's a
swamp.
dragon?
Name.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, fuck. Now I'm so paranoid. Why did you have to tell me that?
Okay, I'm trying again. Where is the thingy?
What the hell is that?
Probably the fucking dragon.
No, that's not a dragon.
Your name is Crow, correct?
It's like
Yes.
a dog thing.
Now try
Gender.
Whenever you're ready, try using the thing. The summoning, the effigy.
I decided already, it's fine. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that is accomplished. The Batter is a bastard.
One more time.
Okay.
Okay.
We will let you both out in Zone
Let me know if
Zero.
you're using
Good luck.
the thing, Pan.
For more information, find the one
Okay, hold
called
on.
the Judge.
Using it now.
Actually, it's better not to be in that because I do have to read it sometimes. This is loud. Oh my god. Okay. This is. Oh, yes. This is one of my favorite games. To interpret the environment, use the spacebar. Entity. Yes. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn this down a bit. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Oh! Oh, it's arrow keys that WASD. Zone 0. Hold on. Okay. There cannot be any living beings in Zone 0, hence I deduce that you are a pure figment of my imagination. Thank you. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I'm the judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I gotta turn this down more. Is that better? That's good, right? Yeah, okay. I'm the batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. It is a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? His name is Crow. He can't talk to us. However, he can see and hear everything. Even though you two are but an imaginary specter in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well. Dear Crow, I believe we need your help. Many people are in need of my services, you know, everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most instant manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There's no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. If I remember correctly as well, this is a very write down as you go game. Notepad. And pencil. No. I know this. a luck ticket has been found. Cool. Okay, 44827C? Quite peculiar. It is quite peculiar, rather. Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. But I was mistaken from the beginning, and you did not even interrupt me in my fanciful phantoms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given to encounter in this place. I had incidentally concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. It is all too obvious that I was led astray. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, hostile individuals might attack you, most violently. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yes. This is the battle screen as you observe. Oh, fuck. The opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, a choice will be presented to you. You have to decide between attack and auto. Naturally, attack allows you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your choice, the computer will make the strategic decisions in your place, turning you into a simple spectator. But now, it is time to make an attempt. Choose attack, select the batter, then choose attack anew to slay you with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not restrain itself. And I fear I would die, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Excellent, dear supportive companion. Know that both the level of the batter and that of his opponent determine the impact of your results. But let us proceed. If you are willing to, you may have noticed that when you first choose attack, upon selecting the batter, a new window opened, itself at the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Powered. Well, I'm a fucking cow. While I dehort from this alternative, know that only the batter may select it in the personal menu. So, let us attempt to utilize an item. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders in brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about competence. They are, generally speaking, special moves that trigger the present effect. Combat points are consumed, or competence points are consumed. It will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if, by some mischance, you happen to cross swords with the tougher opponent, well, let's try right away. Choose competence and try using wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. The judge, a cryptic feline of odd appearance. Danger. No weaknesses. You now know not only all about my attributes, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle, know that analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked down for a long time. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team or all your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. From now on, you'll be ready to dispose of all impure obstacles that dare appear in your luminous vision way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level as your undeniable ability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat, be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me, if you still want me as your guide. I do! Come back! Oh shit. Oh god. Oh fuck. Ah yes. To pass through, it will be necessary to use your cerebral organ correctly. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your cranium. First, I think that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you can see on the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I did it! Okay, I probably, oh dear charming hero, is there a dear thing in your pleasure? Oh, no. Yeah. 1, 2, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 2, 3. Ah! Haha! Okay, so this was the one I wrote down earlier. Ahaha, finally, after all that effort, the long-awaited reward makes its entrance to the scene. Food. 4, 8, 2, 8, 7. Hey! See? Crunch, nom nom, crunch. Oh, they're gone! Judge! Piece of silver flesh has been found. Why do I need that? Here we have an accessory that will prove especially useful to your purifying quest. Dear enlightened student and supportive friend, it is a cube floating in the air. As you have probably noticed, nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from its ilk. By the contrast of its clashing colors, something imbued with bad taste in defying any sensible course of plastic arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for despite its criticizable appearance, I can read, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from restoring the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. Ooh, I don't like the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. If I'm reading too fast, let me know, guys. I now invite you to try for yourself in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Also, let me know if I'm speaking too quiet. Okay. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the following zones. Without hesitation, your only enemy is the fear. Okay. Don't worry yourself, I too travel much between the different zones of the world. By the by, take this item of curious name will be the key that shall permit you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can, at any moment, consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? The Leo card has been found. Go on, I invite you to attempt using the floating cube behind you. Boop. Health points and confidence points will be restored. Yes. Turn to the nothingness. Yes, nothingness. Oh! Possible to enter the adequate zodiac coverage. Zone 1. Oh, it's raining. Save again. Saving good. Tramway number 1 is a very useful means of transport to get to the different areas of Zone 1. Interesting. Damien. Who is Damien? We're putting this together, Chad. Tramway number 2 hasn't been coming for a long time. Okay. Um, a visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. We've come to exterminate the impure spirit. The batter, the impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Crow. Ah, I don't know him. He must be a member of this Imperial personnel. In any case, that's good. That means our requests have been approved. Come, I'm going to explain your task. Oh. Oh. You are here in the smoke mine of Damien, in the south of Zone Number 1. Here, we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. Oh, sorry. The rest of it flows free and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. Here we are. So, well, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes. There we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they are getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be good if you wouldn't go there, because regulations forbid access to the smoke mines for visitors. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange, he said. Nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. We accept you will go into the annex mine and kill the leader of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can work properly again. There we go. There we, you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I will wait for you here. Well, do you understand? You go down into the annex tunnel and kill the leader of the specters. This way, after you're done, we can work again. That would be great. Soon, I might be promoted. I'd be able to do surveillance in Alma. I'm anxious for that to happen. Let's ticket has been found. Nice. Access to smoke mine is prohibited to all and others. Oh, you. Well, well. Who do we have here? Is that not Crow and his charming jumping jack, the batter? Might you be the Spectre's leader? No. Certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar things called a spherical atom. I have very well tried to appropriate it, but the operation has systematically failed. But I'm thinking maybe you, one who is not of physical matter, will perhaps succeed in binding the spiritual entity to yours. I invite you to attempt retrieval of this spherical atom, moving up and down just behind my hairy back. Atom Alpha has joined you. Alpha, Omega, and Beta. Yes, right. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best possible use of it. Got it. The leader of the Spectres isn't here. Apologies, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. This add-on aside, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul in this place. Great. There's nothing here. This is a summer spot that I am particularly fond of. Seek is certainly located elsewhere. God damn it. Ah, you've returned. So have you killed the leader of the Spectres? No. Wasn't there. Oh, really? Bugger. Crap. Well, then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter into the main scourges then, but, the regulations are against it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case. As stated in paragraph 5, so, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. Thanks. Thanks, pal. There are phantoms down there to keep us from working properly. But this is my break time anyway. What are you doing here? Are you part of the mine inspection personnel? Absolutely. Down I go. You've come to eliminate the Spectres? That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the end of most corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Careful, sir. Besides, who has let you enter here? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors. Show yourselves, corrupted children, in the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your ill-fated form. Oh! Oh! There's so many! Prepare yourselves to receive this judgment. Adversaries purified. 400 experience. Ooh, 400 experience points. So many luck tickets. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other calories. Alright, let's save. Welcome to access 50 powers. Great. Oh! What are you? Abandoned meat. Interesting. I'm working. I'm being productive. Interesting. Nice. This way we go. Oh! Nice. Level 2, I'm so proud of you. What's this? 2 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Ew! Ew! That's so gross. Oh. Nice. A Joker? Okay. Oh, more heads. Oh, Monkey Man again. That's the Monkey Man. Did you come from the smoke mine? Yes, but it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen or by the dead? No. But you still know how to fight the specters. You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that'd be great. There are specters in the large cow shed. Yes. You're here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel in the East Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic rocks contained within the cadavers. All the metal of poor quality is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and processed to create objects. A part of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones so they have objects, and so all is well, I suppose. The essential. Oh, well, fuck. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. And so there are specters in the cowsheds. I must purify the mines first. Ah, yes, but the cowsheds aren't that big, and it'd be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, please could you do the cowsheds first? Alright. Aha! Great! Thank you so much. The cowsheds are over there, to the right. They aren't big at all. You'll see. It's going to be done super quick. Before working here over the smoke mines, at least you benefit from the outside air. One shouldn't get attached to animals. Once you are, it gets to put your hands inside. Ugh! Oh! Okay, buddy. These balls are heaps of processed metal which are going to be sent to other zones. They're, metallic. Uh-huh. Going to be to the destroy the specters. Hurry up, we're expecting to meet the specter any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the ensuring that the animals support high quality metal. Interesting. There are 5 specters left in the cow shed. Great. You're 5. Like, Jesus. Nice. Down the stairs I go. Woo! That battle music is fucking loud. Nice. What's up? I quite pitiful bastard. No, yes. Has been long since he went inside. I don't know. No, of course, you know nothing. I should have known. He, he will eliminate the specters. And how does he think himself capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks himself better than you, better than the queen? No, I don't think that. Shut it, I didn't ask for your opinion. You all think you're more intelligent than the others. We are all the same. In any case, this is hardly important. The phantoms will erase that conceited individual. Uh, you. Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms apart from the Queen's officers. If only you listened to me more often, you wouldn't keep making fools of yourself. But then who's going to destroy the phantoms? I could have done it. You don't deserve it. Too bad for you. Let's have to take care of your problems yourselves. I think I actually heard this game. It was probably at least 4 years ago. This game is old. I'm leaving now. I'm returning to Elmont. At least the people there are polite. They don't constantly cut you off. Please, don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. Don't, no, I beg of you, get the fuck out of my way. Right this instant if you want to keep your position. Who was that person? You're alive. Yes. And the specters? The cowshed has been purified. That you must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre. He can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You'd better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he's in Almon. No one can go there without proper authorization. So, please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Bye. Bye. I missed. Meow. What is happening? Oh! Fuck. The heads are gone. Adversaries purified. No, the name of the game is Off by Mortis Focus. I remember this game from like ages ago and like watching people play it. Let's turn it on. Uh, Monkey Man. Zachary. Yes! Oh, I love Zachary and Nicola. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Pardon? What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogue. They should be more apt to the fewer questions. For Zachary, the traditional items merchant, nothing necessary that you can. I'll often find myself in places you're going to visit before you. But enough talking, I'm not one of those protagonists you have listened to for hours. Why not let me see the color? Whoa! I think